Hey, y'all, picture Thee's a kid, barely 7, sitting alone on a splintered park bench in a dusty Charlotte playground, his backpack clutched tight like it's his only friend. That's Sam Carter, a boy who's already learned the world can be a cruel place, especially when you're missing half a leg and the other kids never let you forget it. His prosthetic clicks with every step, a constant reminder he's different. And man, does it hurt not just the leg, but the way people look at him, or worse, don't. Now, Sam's the son of a big-shot real estate mogul, Daniel Carter, the kind of guy whose name's on billboards across North Carolina. But money doesn't shield you from whispers, or from kids throwing mulch and calling you peg leg. Enter Lila Jones, this tiny firecracker of a girl, maybe 6, with braids bouncing and sneakers caked in dirt. She walks right up to Sam, bold as brass, and says, "Why are you out here by yourself?" Her voice is small but steady, like she's already decided he's worth her time. Sam mumbles something about nobody wanting him around, but before he can sink deeper into that hole, 3 boys swagger over, smirking like they own the place. "Look at this," the ringleader sneers, tossing a crumpled juice box at Sam's chest. "The Tin Kid and the charity case. What a pair." Lila's eyes flash. She steps forward, fists balled, and snaps, "You don't get to talk like that, you read just loud 'cause you're scared." The playground goes quiet, kids staring, and for a second, those bullies don't know what to do with a girl who doesn't back down. At home, things aren't much better. Sam's stepmom, Claire, runs the house like it's her personal kingdom. She's all smiles and polished nails, but her words cut deeper than any playground taunt. "You need to look perfect, Sam," she says, brushing off his complaints about the prosthetics pinch. "People expect a Carter to be strong." Daniel's always on calls, closing deals, barely noticing the way Claire's eyes narrow when Sam limps. But Lila, she sees him. She drags him to meet her grandma, Miss Evelyn, a retired nurse with hands that know pain just by looking at it. Miss Evelyn kneels, checks Sam's prosthetic, and says, "This ain't fitted right. Child, it's digging into you like it's meant to hurt." Sam's heart skips. Someone finally gets it. That's when the fight starts. Sam tells his dad about Miss Evelyn's words, and for the first time, Daniel listens. Claire's not having it, laughs it off, says Miss Evelyn's just meddling. But there's a crack in her voice. Things escalate fast when Daniel takes Sam to a new doctor, Dr. Gwen, who confirms the prosthetic's been deliberately misaligned, keeping Sam weak, dependent. Worse, there's traces of sedatives in his system, small doses, enough to keep him foggy. Daniel's face goes stone cold. "Claire, explain this," he demands at dinner, his voice low but sharp enough to cut glass. Claire's fork freezes midair. "You're accusing me of what, exactly?" she hisses. "I've done everything for this family's image." Sam's voice breaks through, small but fierce. "You made me think I was broken, you lied to me." The courtroom's where it all explodes. Claire's fighting for custody, claiming Daniel's too busy to care for Sam. But Sam takes the stand, clutching a tiny keychain Lila gave him, a beat-up plastic star. "It hurt every day," he tells the judge, voice shaking but clear. "Claire said it was normal, but it wasn't. Miss Evelyn and Dr. Gwen helped me walk without pain. I am not broken. I never was." He steps down, walks across the room, steady and strong, and the courtroom holds its breath. The judge rules for Daniel, stripping Claire's control. She storms out, her heels echoing like a fading storm. Now, Sam's running in a school fun run, Lila cheering beside him, her laughter louder than the crowd's. He stumbles once, heart pounding, but he gets up, crosses the finish line, and feels free. Later, at Miss Evelyn's tiny apartment, they're eating peach cobbler, laughing, while Daniel promises, "No more lies, Sam." But Claire's out there, scheming, and some folks in the neighborhood whisper she's rallying the HOA to paint Daniel as unfit. Will the truth hold up when power and money fight back? So what do y'all think? Can a kid's truth outshine a web of lies? Drop a comment, share your take on justice, or tell me about a time you had to stand up for what's right. Hit that like button if this hit home, and subscribe for more real stories like Sam's.